Look up at the night sky for a moment and focus on the moon. It appears calm, silent, and unchanging. But behind that quiet glow lies a world full of strange and fascinating secrets. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. It experiences mysterious quakes that can last almost an hour. Scientists have even created a special time system just for it. Only a handful of humans have ever walked on its dusty surface, yet its invisible pull controls something powerful on Earth every single day: our ocean tides. Tonight, we're uncovering 5 incredible facts about Earth's closest neighbor, facts that may completely change how you see the moon. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Fact number 1. The moon is moving away from Earth about 1.5 inches every year. It may not sound like much at first, just the width of 2 stacked coins, but this tiny movement is happening every single year, and scientists have measured it with incredible precision. During the Apollo missions, astronauts placed special mirrors on the moon's surface. Scientists on Earth fire laser beams at these mirrors and measure how long the light takes to return. Because light travels at about 186,000 miles per second, even a tiny change in distance can be detected. And the results revealed something astonishing. The moon is slowly drifting away from our planet, about 3.8 centimeters every year, or roughly 1.5 inches. Millions of years ago, the moon was much closer to Earth. Back then, a day on our planet lasted only about 18 hours. As the moon slowly moves farther away, Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down. That means our days are becoming slightly longer over time. It's an incredibly slow cosmic dance, but over millions of years, the difference becomes dramatic. Imagine standing on Earth hundreds of millions of years ago and seeing the moon appear much larger and brighter in the sky. A silent reminder that even celestial bodies are constantly changing. Fact number 2. There are moonquakes that can last up to an hour. When we think about earthquakes, we imagine violent shaking that lasts seconds or maybe a minute. But on the moon, something very different happens. The moon experiences what scientists call moonquakes. These tremors were first detected by instruments left behind by Apollo astronauts between 1969 and 1972. And what scientists discovered was surprising. Some moonquakes can last up to an hour. Why so long? Because the moon's interior is extremely dry and solid compared to Earth. On Earth, water and molten rock help absorb and weaken seismic waves. But on the moon, those vibrations can bounce around inside the crust for a very long time. Imagine standing on the lunar surface during one of these events. The ground wouldn't violently shake like on Earth, but it might slowly tremble for nearly an hour as seismic waves echo through the moon's rocky interior. Some moonquakes are caused by meteor impacts, others by temperature changes, and some even occur due to Earth's gravitational pull stretching the moon slightly. Even though the moon appears peaceful and still from Earth, deep beneath its surface, it's not completely quiet. Fact number 3. The moon has its own time zone. On Earth, time zones are simple. We divide the planet into regions based on the sun's position. But on the moon, time becomes much more complicated. A single day on the moon, from one sunrise to the next, lasts about 29.5 Earth days. That means lunar astronauts experience 2 weeks of daylight, followed by 2 weeks of darkness. Because future missions may involve astronauts from different countries working together, scientists realized something important. They needed a standardized lunar time system. Recently, space agencies and scientists began developing what's often called lunar time. This system will allow spacecraft, satellites, and future lunar bases to coordinate operations precisely. Without it, communication delays and navigation errors could become serious problems. Imagine astronauts working on opposite sides of the moon without a shared time reference. Even small timing differences could affect navigation or scientific experiments. Creating a time zone for another world might sound like science fiction, but with future missions from organizations like NASA, ESA, and other space agencies preparing for long-term lunar exploration, the moon may soon have its own official clock. Fact number 4. Only 12 people have ever walked on the moon. Billions of humans have lived on Earth, yet only 12 have ever stepped onto the moon. Every one of them was part of the Apollo program between 1969 and 1972. The first human footsteps on the moon were made by Neil Armstrong during the historic Apollo 11 mission. His famous words echoed across history: "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." But after Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, only 10 more astronauts followed. Their names include pioneers like Alan Shepard, John Young, and Gene Cernan. Gene Cernan holds a unique place in history. He was the last human to walk on the moon during Apollo 17 in 1972. Before leaving, he said something remarkable: "We leave as we came, and God willing, as we shall return." And since that moment, no human has stepped on the moon again. More than 50 years have passed. Yet the footprints left by those astronauts are still there today, perfectly preserved. Because the moon has no wind and no rain, those prints could remain untouched for millions of years, frozen in time, a permanent mark of humanity's greatest journey. Fact number 5. The moon's gravity causes Earth's ocean tides. Even though the moon is about 238,855 miles away from Earth, its gravity affects our planet every single day. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, creating the rise and fall of tides. When the moon passes overhead, its gravity pulls water slightly toward it. This creates a high tide in that region. At the same time, another high tide forms on the opposite side of the planet due to Earth's rotation and gravitational balance. Between those two bulges, low tides occur. That's why many coastal areas experience 2 high tides and 2 low tides every day. But tides are more than just ocean movement. They influence marine ecosystems, help shape coastlines, and even affect certain fishing patterns. Some scientists believe tidal forces may have played a role in the evolution of early life on Earth, creating shallow tidal pools where ancient organisms adapted to changing conditions. Without the moon, Earth's oceans would behave very differently. Our planet's natural rhythms, from tides to biological cycles, would never have been the same. A silent reminder that even from hundreds of thousands of miles away, the moon still shapes life on Earth. The moon may look quiet and familiar in our night sky, but as we've seen today, it's full of incredible mysteries. It's slowly drifting away from Earth. Its surface trembles with hidden moonquakes. It may soon operate on its own lunar time system. Only 12 humans have ever stood there, and its gravity controls the tides of our entire planet. And yet, despite everything we've learned, the moon still holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more space mysteries, because out there in space, there are always more secrets waiting to be revealed.